like
Put a chick in it. Make her gay.
No. No.
And I want it lame.
Man, some of that shit looks so good. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite scenes in the book when he smashes up that plane. Fucking love it. There's so much good stuff in this book. I can't wait for you guys to read it. You're gonna like it. There's our favorite cover. There's some good stuff in here. Next week I'll have some pages pulled up. I don't want to pull up the drive.
You gotta tease. You gotta hold it off a little bit.
Yeah, but these mechs turned out awesome. Dillard did a good job bringing these to life.
When are you launching?
This Nazi mechs. When do you see that?
Not hiding that swastika.
We're trying to fill a much needed hole in the comic book industry because there's not a lot of war comics anymore. Nobody's doing anything with Sentai. So let's fill that void. Let's fill that void.
I know when you were pitching this to me, you're like, yeah, it's like old Golden Age, World War II, like adventure. I'm thinking like Indiana Jones, and you're like, yeah, but it's like Sentai. It's like, and I'm thinking Power Rangers, and I'm like, fucking. The only thing that would make me sign on to this even faster is if it had some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But like every other thing, I'm like, this is exactly what I want to do. This is exactly what I want.
Somebody's already been inspired by Ninja Turtles.
I like turtles.
I wanted to do something that no one's doing anything with anymore. So we took something that, we love and turned it into a
What about a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I want to get that one shot. I think there it is. Hold on.
Called Nunchuckosaurus.
That's Dillard's cover right there. That's going to be one of the covers right there too.
We're gonna get them all.
There it is.
That
That is Mike Miller's cover right there. And that's him flying. It's kind of a spoiler, actually. There it is. That's the shot. And look how good that looks. Killed it, Dillard. Killed it.
That's just an interior splash page.
That looks good though. So it's gonna be good, and it's coming soon. So we'll be launching the campaign pretty soon. It's not that far off. We don't have a date locked down, so I don't want to say yet, but it's not that long away. And the book is drawn. We're just finishing up some coloring, lettering. That's not going to take long to finish. So, the campaign's going to come out, and then, I don't know, a little bit after it ends, it's going to start shipping. You know how Ripaverse does it. It's going to be the same deal. You're going to get them fast. You're going to get them fast. And I'm excited for people to get it, man, because the book is good. The book is good. Great action, fun story. It's a book that can be enjoyed in itself, too. I mean, it's not going to be like a long origin story. I mean, the book just gets rolling immediately. So if you like action, you're going to love this book. That was the whole idea. But some people are asking for a whole page. You want to pull something up?
Yeah, I guess.
And while you're doing that, let me
Show us
just
something sexy.
Fire up my...
Something cool. A Cider Hype for 2 says, "Go Golden Patriot." Thank you, Cider. Yeah. Cider's hyped for it. He's a big Sentai guy, too. Good to see you, Cider. We'll just show. Just don't. You're not going to show the drive, are you? The link?
No.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of my favorite.
Oh, look at that.
This is one of my favorite things in the book. That plane scene. I love it. There's an action scene where there's an action scene where he's taking out a bunch of planes, like brutally.
I love the image of the plane in the visor. That looks sick.
Yeah. So the plane's coming at him, right? But he doesn't know what he can do, and he doesn't know how to really move around, so it runs right into him. But the suit's powerful, so it ends up smoking the plane. It's a good fight scene. It's people asking for a full page. You got it right there.
Oh man, I really like that.
We'll show some more next week. We're gonna tease a little bit.
You got what you wanted. Are you happy?
So Dylan, this is
that's all you get.
That's your work, right, Dylan? words for you.
Hey, what happened?
All the art's Dillard.
That was all you? That's fantastic. That looks awesome.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, like really, like that. I love that. That looks sick.
Yeah, Dillard's a fucking awesome artist. That's why I said, yo, Dillard, let's do some business together. And he said, okay. Phantasmagorical says for 2, Dillard with a heart.
Hey, Fanta, how you doing?
I would love Fanta. I love anime.
Before we get too far past, a lot of people were asking what kind of plane that was. In that particular year in the North African theater, that's the primary plane.
Yeah, Dillard put the time in getting all that right.
It's actually, I always thought, like, you know, the World War II aficionados. I was like, how could you get into this stuff? It's so boring, dude. Like, just researching up all, like, the planes and the insignias on the planes. It's actually fascinating. I found myself, like, it was really kind of sad how fascinating I found it.
No, I don't think it's anything wrong. There's a lot of interesting shit that happened in World War II.
You're turning into one of those old men that like World War II documentaries.
I was watching them on YouTube as research for this, and I was like, that's incredible.
Yeah. Good as.
My favorite stuff is a lot of the super weapons and conspiracies that the Nazis were doing. Some of that is in the, if you know, hopefully, like, fingers crossed, does well and we do more, the sequels are going to have some of that stuff in it. SXHBK with a member chat. Comic looks great, Flash. Did Anna ever apologize to the guest she bullied a few weeks back, that lawyer guy? That wasn't cool by her. They don't like each other, can I say? I don't know what's going on there. Sean will be back, though. I just talked to him the other day. So, I mean, he'll be back eventually. Remington for 2. Any of that Egyptian inspired? Yes. Yes, a lot of it Egyptian stuff, which I don't want to give away because it's a big spoiler, but there's a reason that it looks Egyptian, his suit. A big reason.
Clip, clip, and snip, snip.